Nice way to start the day with some completely dead batteries. Oh no. Oh dear. Better get the engine on a minute.
What about the fridge?
Fridge is probably going to be... I don't know if the fridge will be on or not. Morning.
Morning.
We have actually got... Sorry, we've got new batteries on the way, but just if we can hold out for like...
How long is that going to be?
3-4 days.
That's not so bad.
No.
We'll just have to eat everything out the freezer.
Yeah. We've got a few chores to do today. Winter boat life.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
That's today's job. Thank you, Sam, for helping me pick him up, drop him off. Legend. Digger Doctor on TikTok. So we've moved a little bit since we last left you, only to pick up some water. This is Alperton. Right. We're basically just round the corner from where we left you, but we're heading today probably in towards Maida Hill, which is nice down there by Notting Hill. There's some bins en route. Underneath the logs is all of our bin bags and recycling from the past like week, so we really need to empty those, stack the logs up nice, bring some logs in here. There's a few more chores as well. For any motorbike fans, I don't know what you call yourself, that's it, Penny. Any motorbike fans.
Enthusiasts.
For any motorbike enthusiasts, just over, so we're coming over like a, what's this, an aqueduct next, we're on it, aqueduct. Just up there on the left is Ace Cafe, which Sam said does a really good breakfast, like a biker cafe, quite famous.
We'll have to go.
Fancy a breakfast. Maybe go to, what are we doing tomorrow, or Sunday?
Operating theatre.
Oh, we've got Operating Theatre Museum tomorrow. In the, is it the oldest operating theatre?
Fact check it.
Yeah, I'll fact check it. It's in an old church, and that's where they used to do operating theatres before anaesthetics and stuff. Obviously, Danny's really interested being a nurse, so yeah, we'll go along to that tomorrow. It's the A406 we're going over. North Circular. Ace Cafe's up here on the left somewhere. Further. Right now.
I'm loving how industrial it is. I know it's not as much as if we head up north or to the Midlands, but coming across all the buildings and there's loads of like graffiti and stuff just feels really nice.
They were cooking samosas here last time I come back. It smelled amazing.
I smell something delicious.
They've made a hill today. I've got your block. Oh, thank you. Oh, nice. We'll be up there next year.
to my right is Garden Studios, where Big Brother is filmed currently. That one's for you, Ozzy, because I know you've been following it along. I don't think you're actually allowed to moor here at the moment, I guess because of Big Brother and the evictions and stuff. We haven't watched a single thing of it.
Finals last week, wasn't it? I think they're all dismantling it now. Yeah. I don't know who won.
No, don't know any of them, but...
I wonder if they still got the logo up.
Oh wow, look at it. Taking time.
Too nice. My Big Brother.
I think that's Love Island.
Big Brother started it like that, didn't they?
I don't know.
Overheating. I think it's that sticky, it's either an airlock or the sticky thermostat. Luckily, we're just about to pull in here.
All going well aboard Lady Penny Bun, isn't it?
Bike pumping up there.
Can't see any bins. Oh, in there. I don't know if that's the bins.
Overheating. Love it.
Love a boat.
Huh?
Love living on a boat.
Oh shit.
What?
Throwing a bit of a wobbly. Probably an airlock from in here again. Sounds like there's a lot in. It's hot, but it's not cooked. Cool it in there. Ooh, brand new bins, eh? Look at that. I daren't open that. Right, where do I begin? Lady Penny Bun is Lady Penny Bunning quite what do you call it?
Considerably.
Quite considerably. So we've been getting constant airlocks in the system. I've been meaning to stop and take the thermostat out, so I thought it was a thermostat. And earlier on we moved it. It held its temperature fine, so that was great. And then we had an interview earlier on. We were going to move the boat and then move back to where we were, so you wouldn't have known in the slightest that we'd had an interview and moved the boat anyway. We just want to keep the videos consistent because every time we move we're in a different place. And then basically I noticed that the engine started heating up again, so we pulled in, bearing in mind we're filming an interview and stuff, and Lady Penny Bun's just really showing us up. I looked in the engine bay and just steam coming out the side of the engine block, and I thought, oh no, like properly engine looked like it was going to be knackered. Oh god, because at the minute that's where all of our power is coming from, the engine running. And then my dad, I sent a photo to my family chat, and then my dad phoned up straight away. He's like, oh, it could be a core plug. He says, is it round? I was like, yeah, it's literally coming out of the like little pressing. But apparently these are when they cast the engine block. I never known this. When they cast the engine block, they have to let either pressure out or whatever out. They have to put there's holes in the mould, and they plug it with a little bit of metal. Anyway, ours is rusted through, so that's where the steam was coming through. I think that's hopefully where the air was coming in. So I need to spend either tomorrow or the next day. We've got a museum visit tomorrow, fixing it, which would be fun. So I'm going to, for winter as well, because I've been topping up with water, not coolant or antifreeze. I need to flush the system through, put new antifreeze in, put the new thermostat in, so I've got a feeling that is sticking, and then get a core plug and fit that, and hopefully it should be good as new again for a bit. That's probably where the coolant's been coming out all this time.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why I'm sat here, we're just trying to make some dinner.
Yeah.
I'm making a dressing, honey mustard.
Honey mustard. So yeah, we did actually want to just go back to the same spot, and maybe, well, I guess there's no reason for us to go back now. We haven't gone that much further.
It lasted about 10 minutes till it overheated.
Yeah, we were gonna get the gentleman on. He actually just took shots from off the boat. We didn't even get a chance for him to come on because it started overheating. Then we had to walk a little bit of the way because where we were was under a bridge and it was just complete concrete, so there's nowhere that we could actually moor the boat. So we're here now. We're gonna make a salad. It's not that late, but it's dark. It's about 4:20. So yeah, I'm gonna have a cozy night in, and then got a museum visit tomorrow, and then I guess Joe's gonna be looking in the engine bay. But that could be the reason for everything, and maybe the engine's all right after that.
Yeah, the engine's actually been fine. It's just the cooling system.
But yeah, we tidied the boat for the interviews, so now we've got a nice clean home. And yeah, just gonna have a cozy night in. I think I cooked some squash yesterday in the oven, and they've just been in the fridge, which is fine. I'm just putting them on there just so they're not like freezing cold. With salt and pepper. You're gonna make
exciting things.
Dressing.
We're about to finish. We love finishing jars off, and we're about to finish 2 jars off. Here.
2 of them.
Right here, right now.
What? That one's finished as well.
2 tablespoons of Dijon we need. And there's about a teaspoon, so we want 2 tablespoons.
There's loads in there.
That's 2 tablespoons.
That's
yeah,
way
I'm gonna make
more.
it into dressing.
Joe, that's loads. That's loads.
That's 2
Put it all in that one. Joe, that's loads. That's loads.
Look,
more
one.
than 2.
2 of those.
That is quite a lot.
2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil. That's right. That's gonna finish that one off. Do you want me to use the other one? I'll go just over it, so I think it might be just over 2. So I'll just ramp the recipe up a little bit.
Do you need lemon juice, or are you using oil? Vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar or fresh? Bit of each or what?
No,
or
just use it.
cider vinegar. God, we can nearly finish 3 bottles, tins, cans, bloody... What a day. Have a nice bit of honey mustard dressing now.
Keep that in the fridge then.
1 tablespoon honey.
You've got the tablespoon out.
Yeah, I'm
Just
not
pour it
dipping
in.
that in
no,
there.
just pour it on the...
Oh, well that is runny, is it?
Yeah.
So just over 1 of these. Oh, Christ.
Right there. How many do you say?
Just 1 of these, just over.
Beauty of a jar, then you can shake it. Delicious.
Fair bit of salt, pepper, and then a garlic clove. Minced.
Beautiful salad dressing.
Do you like it? Homemade honey mustard.
Delicious.
Right then.
Good night. So sweet.
Just like me. Good morning, everyone, or afternoon. So afternoon, it's at 2 o'clock. It's a bit of a sorry state of affairs here. The fridge is off. We literally ran out of power for lights last night. I think the batteries went down to about 8 volts, so completely knackered. I'm still waiting on the parts to arrive, which are little core plugs. which are from the moulding of the engine. That's what's rusted through. So it's only a cheap part, but yeah, it's failed. Nowhere seems to have them in stock. So I'm just waiting for some come off eBay to be delivered to an Argos just up the road. I found a local classic car place. They didn't have any. I said, I think for now I'll just bodge it with some epoxy resin, just because there's a hole probably 3mm wide or something. And they said that's what they do to get people out of the shit. So plug that hole, hopefully, make sure I've drained the system down enough so that it's not wet, dry it completely, clean it up, put some of that on it, let that cure properly, and then hopefully top it back up with water, and then we'll be able to run the engine at least. Not to fix the batteries or anything, but just give us enough voltage to actually live on here for the next couple of days whilst we wait for the core plugs to arrive to then charge the batteries. What was I saying? Lost train of thought then. Oh yeah, because we've got a new battery come in, and there's no point really fitting that until we fix the engine, because we then won't be able to charge it, and then we'll just kill that new battery, which I don't want to do. So yeah. Oh, we're going to our friends Cosmo and Curtis for a shower as well, because there's not really enough electricity to run the shower.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the water. You put the engine on earlier, but it like overheats, so just trying to get all the water, and then I was trying to put the hot water on to wash up, and then it said error free, but luckily that was just
running out of
we
gas.
had to change the gas bottle, but I was like, please, nothing else break, please.
So for now, whilst this just stopped raining a bit, I'm going to go and get in the engine bay, try and sort this little hole out for a temporary fix. I've just picked up some resin. It says it dries in 5 minutes, but fully set within 2 hours.
2 hours?
Full strength at 2 hours. Working time 5 minutes. Works within 5 minutes, but yeah, I think because it's going to be constantly wet. It says water resistant, but we'll just give it as long as we can. When we go for a shower, 5 o'clock. Well, the realities of winter boat life are definitely starting to set in. Tried a bit of duct tape, but it didn't really hold. Meant I could hold my finger a bit though. We ran it for about an hour. Size that hole. Now we wait and pray. Yeah, let's let it dry now. Left it about an hour. It's gone hard at least. I don't know if you can see. Where is it? Yeah, gone hard. So, moment of truth. Just top it up now. Topping it up with canal water, because I'm going to have to drain the system when I repair it properly. And I'll put more coolant back in then, but it's no point because it's just going to get wasted now. The actual skin tanks are full of coolant. So I just water it down a bit. Oh, that's leaking. Little leak. So for now, I've got a little rag wedged in there and it's stopping the leak a little bit. Charging the laptop up, so we've got at least entertainment from 5 o'clock when it goes dark, 4 o'clock when it goes dark. 20 amps coming in on top of the bits being charged. That is us for this week. Join us next week and hopefully we'll be on the road or on the canal
on
again.
The canal, on the move. We're going to go to the cafe now to warm up so we don't have to use our heating.
Thank you to our patrons. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.